Group F of these African Cup of Nations is probably the toughest, with Cameroon, Gabon, Ivory Coast, and Mozambique in the group. Now, Cameroon, the second most successful team on the African continent and the Nations Cup, winning 5 times. And remember that they're a powerhouse when it comes to African football. I mean, I can mention names and I'll not wrap this up in quick time. Talk about Roger Millet, talk about Samuel Eto'o, Patrick Mboma, and a host of others. But this one is a very interesting one. Now, Cameroon have been have been embroiled in lots of controversy in recent times, and they'll be missing out on some key figures in this tournament. And we hear that there are some internal wranglings, that the team list has been influenced by the FA's chairman, talk about Samuel Eto'o. Now, the notable omissions from this: Eric Choupo-Moting is not part of this team. Talk about Vincent Aboubakar, who gives them a lot going forward, and one of the biggest names in Cameroon football today, Andre Onana will not be a part of the Morocco 2025 tournament. And another big miss will be Frank Zambo Anguissa, the Napoli midfielder, who is out injured. But they'll be looking on to the likes of Carlos Baleba, who has been massive for Brighton and Hove Albion. They'll be looking at Brian Mbeumo. Now, Brian Mbeumo, if he has a good tournament, Cameroon most likely have a good tournament. Now they're up against another 3-time African Cup of Nations champions, Ivory Coast, who have a solid team, one of the best teams on the African continent right now. They also qualified for the 2026 World Cup in a very good, not the easiest fashion though, but they have a very compact team. And one of the biggest controversies going into this tournament is the omission of Nicolas Pepe, owing to his comments surrounding racism and all of the whatnots. But I think that could have been handled better for someone who is in the form of his life right now. We also have Gabon. We hear that Gabon will be missing Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang in the first game of this tournament due to injury. But Gabon are no pushovers in this one. They gave Ivory Coast a good run for their money in the qualifying series for the World Cup. They just missed. I think they won 8 games, they drew 1, and they lost 1 game. While the weeping boys of this tournament will be Mozambique. I'm expecting Cameroon and Ivory Coast to go through, but Gabon may just be the dark horses in this group. They have a very compact squad, a very compact squad. We